I don't know, man. This is a game that I used to speedrun when I was a child because I had nothing better to do with my time or my life. Not much has changed. Welcome to GameSoup. My name is Ed.
My name's Joe.
We're going to be playing Space Quest 6: The Spinal Frontier, a game that I used to play at Joey's house. Almost, in fact, I remember a time when I came over to your house, this was all I wanted to play, and you hated it. You didn't want to play this game because
Didn't really
it
like
sucks.
it. Yeah, I didn't really like it because I would get lost and I didn't know what to do and I would just be bored. I liked action games. I've always been a man of action and a man of not liking being stuck in video games. And Space Quest, the series, that's pretty much all it is being stuck in the game.
I would come over to your house and say, I want to play Space Quest, and you would hate it. And you would shun me. So without further ado...
I'm going to shun Ed.
Yeah. But I secretly like this game a lot for some reason. I don't know why.
It's no secret. It's no secret. We're going to start a new game. We're going to play Space Quest 6.
Federation has reached its decision.
Voice acting in an early
Roger
game.
Wilco, please step forward.
Also skippable cutscenes in this game, believe it or not.
A little long with the gags.
A little bit, yeah. I would say the humor was never really fantastic in this series, even though it's like its main draw.
Roger Wilco, you have been judged guilty of the following crimes: abandoning your post, deviating from mission parameters, misuse of Starcon property, disintegrating a fellow officer, perpetrating a sequel without authorization, and consorting with a female of higher rank. Do you have anything to say for yourself before we pronounce sentence?
Can't you guys take a joke?
Do you have anything intelligent to say for yourself before we pronounce sentence?
Nope.
Very well. It is the opinion of this tribunal that as punishment for your crimes against the Starcon Federation, you are to be decommissioned. You are hereby stripped of the rank of captain. You are no longer an officer of the Starcon Federation. Your enrollment at Starcon Academy is hereby terminated. However,
There's a lot of work that went into this.
due to
It's
your
art, isn't it?
successful return of the SCS Eureka, your rescue of the Goliath's crew, and the fact that nobody gets rid of stubborn mildew stains and black heel marks as well as you do, we are returning you to your former post with Starcon Fleet. You are hereby ordered to resume your duties immediately.
What
as
is that?
Janitor Second Class.
It's a
on
jockstrap.
board
What's a jockstrap?
The SCS.
It's a thing that just holds your balls in place.
Oh, really?
For like sports. Yeah.
Oh. No wonder my balls always hurt. So, a lot of this was probably lost on me, but I just watched Star Trek for the first time like 3 years ago. Is this entire series, or at least parts of it, just parodies of Star Trek, I imagine?
I'm sure there is, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, Deep Ship 86.
Yeah.
That's probably like Deep Space 9, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know, but like it's called Starcon Fleet instead of Starfleet.
So he is a space janitor.
Yeah.
It's the character Roger Wilco was a space janitor. I didn't know he had any rank at the beginning of Space Quest 6.
This is your commander speaking.
Yes. Oh God, I remember this game. God, I love this game actually. I love it.
Fine performance during our recent episode, A Stitch in Time Saves Gamma 9. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
He said he wanted to thank each and every one of you.
Thank you.
I get it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I used to count the people that were in the frame
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
to see if it lined up
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
with the amount of thank yous that he had.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know that it's
Thank you.
Is this Patrick? Is this supposed to be Patrick Stewart?
Appreciation we're putting in for shore leave on Polysorbate 60.
Ah.
Well, it's not him.
No, it's not really him, but
I wouldn't do it. Kielbasa out.
this is supposed to be the same character. Oh yeah, cool.
Meanwhile, in a deserted warehouse just outside the galaxy.
Oh. Dude! Look at this cutscene!
Wow, look at this 3D graphics. When was this game? 96 maybe?
I think, yeah, around that time.
So long as his body
Look at the amount of work that was put into this art and the frames.
stand,
That's kind of impressive. I mean, the art itself is not good, but look how many frames there are,
I believe you'll find him.
right?
Yeah, it looks like it was made in MS Paint. This was like the days of MS Paint. This is when MS
Yeah.
Paint was invented.
Yeah.
I think MS Paint was invented in 1995.
As part of Windows 95? Mm-hmm. Actually, I wondered, I never used Windows 3.1, did you?
I did, yeah. I don't know if it had MS Paint though. I briefly used it at one point.
At home or at school?
At school, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were always a little behind. Not a
Yeah.
little behind, a lot behind.
Oh yeah, so
At school.
I mean, we used DOS. I used to play Oregon Trail in like second grade, and
I'm ready.
that
Yeah.
was the actual floppy disks back when disks were floppy. But we never used Windows 3.1.
Bootlicker.
Yeah.
So I think you have to remember this for a good time call Altira 64438. You probably have to remember that.
What you think? Oh crap!
Everything's
All
a freaking well. Everything in this game is a clue. Right?
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
have to assume that anything written down
Yeah.
or any kind of a symbol is going to be a clue. Do you want me to write it down?
He has just been transported
No.
to the surface of Polysorbate 60 to enjoy a little shore.
unless you want.
Apparently, there was a minor glitch in the process. Well, at least you got here with all your important parts. Your hands, your mouth, and your stomach.
Oh, great. Real wonderful. Nice beam job, you metallic piece of scrap. Jeez, this is snug. Real snug. You know, it actually makes me feel kind of good. I remember when I used to wear my mom's, well, never mind. No time for nostalgia. I've got a serious extraction problem to work out first.
Got it. Okay, so here we go.
It's a point and click adventure. Did you know that?
Yeah, I meant to say that earlier, but I didn't. New save. Hello. I always name my files like that. Hello or hi or whatever.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. So this is actually, if you are new to this series or this game, this is where you stop playing because you don't know what to do. It's really unintuitive, right? So we're stuck in this hole. We have to get out. It's a timed thing. You can't just like reach for the bike or reach for the sewer grate. You have to wait. You have to wait. And the timing is very precise. I used to know the timing. I don't know anymore. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. So if you've never played this game, you're going to spend about an hour here, right? At least. At least. So you just wait.
Okay.
And you take in the beautiful scenery.
I mean, I'm sure I've done this part before.
I'm
I know I got
surprised,
further than
actually.
this.
I'm surprised you don't remember what to do.
Do you grab onto the legs of the robot?
It has to be this robot specifically. It has to be at the exact distance. And if
Amazing.
you grab him correctly, he'll start walking the other way. Let's try it like... Nope, I did it wrong. I did it wrong.
Are you serious?
Oh, there we go. I got it. So he starts walking, because the animation is only designed to work that way, right? For some reason, I don't know why. Like, if he walks to the right, why would the animation start with him walking to the left? I'm not really sure, you know? We did it.
Okay, so now that happens.
That happens. So
Thank you, my good man.
we're finally out, which is amazing.
Yikes. I hope everything came out with me.
So it's a point and click with humor, right? Or so-called humor.
Our main character is very stupid. That's one of the other parts of the game that's quite endearing.
Hey, how come there's no, Oh, yeah, text. That's what I want. I want text.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bearing signs indicating the names of the streets which create this intersection, a light pole illuminates the area. What a mistake that is. Like anyone would want to see more of this place.
And one of the greatest lines in this game is, it wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture. You know
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I heard from playing the game, and that was enough for me. I turned it off and started playing Doom 2, because that's much more entertaining.
It might pay to be just a little more discriminating.
We can talk to this guy,
Deep
maybe.
inside, he chuckles to himself with the thought that you think he might actually care what you have to say. Rats, the cinema appears to be closed. You were really hoping to see Tango and Cash 27.
That joke is lost on me. I don't know what Tango and Cash is, other than
Yeah, I
I've
don't
heard of
know.
it existing. So you're just kind of thrown into this game with not much direction, right? But what I do remember is this bike over here is actually important. You see this little rectangle?
Okay.
It's an ID card.
Upon
And
grabbing the
you
ID
need it.
card, you notice the picture on it is of a rather homely-looking alien type. Guess everyone can't be as fortunate as you.
Also, what really intrigued me about this game was that it has a score system.
Yeah. Why is there a score? It's pretty archaic, even
yeah.
for whatever, 1996, whenever this came out.
It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, oh man, it's all coming back to me,
It's
dude.
the alien ID you snagged from that rusty bike. That's a fairly hideous picture of the former owner. It makes the average Department of Motor Vehicles photographer look like Ansel Adams.
Who is Ansel
I
Adams?
have no idea.
Current
Isn't that great? Like it's kind of almost humorous when all the jokes are lost on you, right? When it's clearly made for a different generation of people. That's kind of funny. All right, so let's walk around a little bit. I do actually remember quite, sort of.
Look at how the sprite shrinks.
Yeah, I know.
It looks hideous.
Joe, I'm getting into this.
Orion's Belt.
I am more excited.
When can
than I
we
used to
play
be.
Stooge Fighter 3? That's my
yeah,
question.
Very soon, as long as I can remember what to do.
That was one of the main draws of this game,
Which is
playing Stooge Fighter 3.
Because it's not a very good. It's nothing. It's crap, right? Oh,
It
this
would
guy.
appear that once again, Vice is a bit more profitable than most business ventures. This place is almost too hip for the planet. But then, that's no mean feat, given what a total heap this place appears to be.
I like this guy because when you walk up to him, he goes, "Hey, yeah, 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 yeah," sort of. You have to walk behind the counter though.
What can I do for you there, fella?
This is
What
important.
have you got?
Well, aside from the obvious stuff which is glaring in your face from the back wall here, I do make some mixed drinks. I mean, if I do say so myself, I make a pretty mean William Gibson and a pretty good ass-em-off cocktail, you know what I mean, huh? Hey, I got you. Try a fuzzy toe jam. They seem to be pretty popular with your particular species here.
All right.
Okay, you got it, pal.
Now there's a time thing here. Once he leaves, so there's a trick in this part of the game. You have to go to the fridge. There's something in the fridge that you need. What is it? I don't remember. He caught us. He caught us.
Hey, there, guy. Come on now. Hey, you can't come back here. You want something? You let me know, all right?
So you got to make him make the drink, and then. Wait, did he stop making our drink? He stopped making our. Hey!
Yeah, I guess you have to restart that.
You got to order the drink every time. Well, okay, let's go elsewhere because I'm sure there's other stuff we can do. Actually, I kind of just got sidetracked. Actually, I do know the first thing you have to do in this game is look for the camera booth. Remember that? Remember the camera booth? There it is. It's random. You just walk in a circle until you find it. And there's a trick, right? What is the trick though? I think use the ID card with the photo booth.
That's an interesting... Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong.
Maybe not though.
It's on move.
Oh, okay. This is a scripted thing. This guy walks up anytime there's the booth is on screen. This guy will appear. So we want to go. Oops, we want to go
It's
in.
one of those...
Can we go in?
It's on move.
Oh, we need money. There we go. Oh no, it's this guy.
The slot and climb
It's
on
the
in.
monkey. Right.
All right, I'm looking pretty good. Fire away.
He's waiting, man. He's waiting outside for his turn. You know why.
There's got to be an optics problem with that machine. I look partially digested.
Oh, it's because it's a. He ate the monkey.
Good thing you didn't opt for that second set of prints after all. Guess that guy won't be filing any complaints with the Portable Business Association.
Pretty great, huh? God, I love this game for some. I don't know why I love this game so
You
much.
get fingerprints all over it.
Maybe that's why. I'm not.
You remember that? Remember when you had on photos when you couldn't touch them because you get fingerprints all over them?
Yeah.
Remember your mom would tell you don't touch the photo. Handle it by the edges.
Let's look at it.
They get
together
fingerprints
and see
all
what we
over
can see, okay? You poke it and prod it and generally make it feel like
a piece of meat. Yeah, I kind of remember that. You poke it and prod it and generally make it feel like a piece of meat. Doesn't he say that often?
Yeah, anytime you try to touch something you can't really touch, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. She appears to be waiting for someone. She might be one of those professional ladies your mom told you about. She says, "Scrump off."
I remember that.
Felsmonger.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
This is about as far as I got. Just
Yeah.
the basic town area. I got the fish.
Yeah. Yeah, the fish is big. That's important. Oh, this guy traps you later on, but not yet. We're in a cutscene, though. It's like Monsters, Inc. almost, except
That's
bad.
the manager of this little slice of heaven. He looks like.
I hope I never...
He seems to be ignoring you.
Oh. He's looking right at me, though, so...
Your words cause everything to become speechless. You start to say something, and then you
Oh.
remember that you're supposed to be a man of action, not words. Or is that the other way around?
A lot of trial and error. You know?
Hey, where you going, son? That's for paying customers only.
We no longer have money. Might as well just get out of here. So, Joe, I never promised this was going to be a short and simple one,
Feet, eyes, hands, and mouth.
but we'll see. So we've now got our ID card, right? What do we do with that? That's the question.
Is it in implants and stuff? I kind of remember this, actually.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
It probably seemed like a good idea to you at one time.
Oh, that's disgusting. Get me out of here. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's that guy?
He's too far away.
He's too far away.
He's too far away or doesn't care.
We're looking for the drunk guy. There's a drunk guy. But where is he?
Not at the bar.
Maybe I should just pull up a walkthrough. Because this game is really fun, actually. Now I don't think... This is a fun game, dude. Dude. You like when I call you dude?
Yeah. I find it endearing. Just like most dudes do.
Mm-hmm. So I don't have any money.
This game wasn't on our classic LP list, but
No.
games that are on our classic LP list are Super Mario RPG. That one's done.
Oh, yeah.
Check that one off the list.
Mm-hmm.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for Nintendo 64. Final Fantasy V for Super Nintendo. Actually, we would probably put the GBA version of that.
Yeah, we should.
And Mischief Makers for the N64. Those are the 4 classic LPs that we have not done yet and that will be on this channel. Before we die or before the channel perishes. That's Jerkwad.
Oh, yeah.
So this is Stooge Fighter 3. Doesn't look so tough to me.
Say, partner, care to indulge in a friendly game? By the way, the name's Jerkwad. What's your mama
Stupid
called
name.
you?
A mistake. But my friends call me Roger. Roger Wilco.
Well, it's darn fine to meet you, Roger. So, what do you say to a friendly little round of Stooge Fighter 3?
So you can't win this. You can't win until you know the password to cheat, right?
Okay.
So let's not even bother. We're just going to waste our time. He will cheat and just destroy you. Joe, are we actually going to continue playing this? Because if we are, I'm going to look up a guide.
The name's Jerkwad. I don't know. Why don't you pause it for a second?
All right. Before I do that, though, I want to look over here because I know there is something to look at. In fact, there's a second floor we can look at. This is important to me. And there's this, whatever this room is, the basement. Oh, these guys! Look at how they laugh. Look at how these guys laugh.
Ignore.
They're gonna laugh.
These guys are a nicely matched set. They seem to be amusing each other to a very high degree. No, you can't climb in.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. But you have to come up here. We're gonna take their hookah.
Do you have a death wish?
Oh, we have to trick them into leaving or
They
something.
seem to be occupied, and there is no desire on their part to have you join them. Do you have a death? It feels. Don't touch. That's dope. No. They seem. My.
Don't touch that. We don't know where you've been.
Gee,
Oh, I think there is a part where you have to steal drinks too from a waitress.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
gee,
Get your hands off my tips before I reorganize your favorite organ.
Wow.
Isn't
yeah,
that what she
you're
said?
right.
Something like that.
You're right. Well, I don't know about you, Joe, but I want to keep playing this until we beat it. It's a very short game,
Okay.
but I have to look up a guide because I don't remember what to do. So maybe we'll come back. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I can just play it on my own time because it's not that great of a game.
Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments. If you want us to finish this game, leave it in the comments and we'll fucking do it. We only need, let's say, 3 comments. If 3 comments say finish the game, we'll do it. If we don't get 3 comments to say finish, and any game that says don't finish the game will be a negative effect on the vote. So if we get to a positive of 3 comments saying finish the game, then we'll finish it. How's that sound?
Sounds great to me.
Okay. All right, we'll see you on the next episode of Space Quest 6 then.